Well, a local man is getting ready to head to the World Indoor Rowing Championships. Now, he's been rowing for decades, but this is his first year competing, and it looks like he might have the edge. And wait till you see how old he is. Jennifer Martin introduces us to Larry Wisler.
It keeps my blood moving and keeps me young.
For over 40 years, Larry Wisler has been doing what he loves.
I'm just 80 years old. I started doing this in my late 40s. I used to row before work.
Rowing, he says, changed his life.
It helped during times of high stress because you can't think about anything but rowing when you're rowing.
A sentiment echoed by his coach, Larry Wisler, owner of Greenville Indoor Rowing.
It works 86% of your muscle mass, so it works every major muscle group, plus cardio, plus lungs, and it's non-weight bearing.
A former pro football player, Kaler also played on the 1964 Cleveland Browns championship team, but has found a passion for rowing.
When I retired, I said I want to do something involving rowing so I can share that with other people.
This year, he convinced Wisler to row competitively.
I've been after him for a long time to try to compete, and he's never really been that interested in it. So this year, I convinced him to go over to Chattanooga. We went over there 2 weeks ago.
That's when Wisler came in fifth in a 40 to 80-year-old group.
When we went over there, he beat the qualifying time by a little over 5 seconds.
In Boston, over 2,000 competitors from over 20 countries will compete, and Wisler will row in the heavyweight category against men aged 80 to 84.
So you get excited because you're kind of the young kid on the block.
My age group, I've got a good chance, yes.
And looks like he's right.
I went back and I looked the last 2 years at the World Championships in the 80 to 84 heavyweight category, and what he rode over in Chattanooga beat both of those.
Practicing an hour a day, 6 days a week for the big match.
My target is 8 minutes, 9 seconds for 2,000 meters.
Wisler says he's just focusing on one trick he's picked up over the years.
Keep breathing.
For Scene on 7, I'm Jennifer Martin.
Yeah, that's probably a good one to hold on to. Didn't he look like he was in great shape? Now, Larry will compete in the World Championships next Sunday. That's February the 28th in Boston. Good luck, Larry. We'll be pulling for you. Well,